Asari Majahid Dukubo went live on Facebook in the early hours of today to speak about the comments made by Labour Party Vice Presidential candidate Yusuf Datti Ahmed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not be sworn in on May 29th. So what's it gonna be the problem? You know they talk about other people. At least you have been on the neck of a Obi, so you've expressed your feelings and all of that. So that he himself is expressing his opinion as well. So Asari Dokubo said Yusuf Datti Ahmed's father is not originally from Nigeria, but they have shown him hospitality despite this. Asari Dokubo added that his children even attend Datti Ahmed Private University in Abuja, but now he is taking advantage of their hospitality for stupidity. Asari Dokubo said Yusuf Datti got the Senate by default through our hospitality. He got close to Goodluck Jonathan, and during the government of Goodluck, he made a lot of money. It's all about making money. He used that money to establish a university in Abuja. You made a lot of money too. Where did you build your own university? Because we learned that you have a university. You didn't build it in Nigeria. Okay, one of the most expensive universities in the country, but Yusuf Datti is taking our hospitality for stupidity and a ride. Speaking further, he said the arrogance that he carries around with him is nauseating. Yusuf Datti said that the president-elect to whom we have given all our vote should not be sworn in on the 29th of May. He quotes section 134 of the constitution, which says the president-elect is required to score 25% in two-thirds of the states, including FCT. Yusuf and Obi took third and did not meet up to 25% of in two-thirds of the state. The constitution will never give more rights to any section of the country. People they talk. Asari too said they talk. Okay, you have expressed your opinion. No wahala. Thank God that the case is in court. So anyhow the judiciary wants to interpret it, to let them interpret it. But all of us, we know the truth. One thing is that a lot of people are coming out to tell us, oh, that we have a. There's no way, even if in what is it called? Current affairs, or maybe if you're asking questions, we are doing social studies or in history, or you have been asked, how many states does Nigeria have? The first thing they will tell you, Nigeria has 36 states, including, they will say that 36 states, including FCT. Nobody should be saying including or an FCT. Just say Nigeria has 37 states. But no, there's a reason why it is like that. You can't just say Nigeria has 37 states. No, it's 36 states. If you say Nigeria has a 37 states, failure. You go fail. No, you don't need to come and explain. That is not it. It is not in your place to start explaining Nigeria has a 37 states. The reason why. How many states does Nigeria have? It's 36 states. So all this story here and there, nobody should say anything. Go to court. Go and defend yourself. You have told them to go to court. They've gone to court. They've defended themselves. So I don't know why you are saying that your children are attending Datti's school. Would that won't help? They force you. If you know carry your children go there, other people know can't carry your children. Must you patronize only one person? You can patronize as many people as you want. And if you don't patronize the person, that does not mean other people will not patronize the person. What has that got to do with what we are talking about now? This one will just open mouth and he say all of you gave a mandate. Out of 97 97 million registered voters, only 8 million gave votes, and some people gave 6 million, some people gave 6 million to other people. You are telling, say, all of you. Who are you, all of you? Come, Dokubo, you know the shame. Your fellow man made his money and built university in Nigeria, which trained up your child, but you carry your own money, go build university in Benin Republic. Who is wiser and who wants developing in Nigeria? Shame on you for complaining about Datti's comment. Don't mind the scallywag, overblown crap. Don't mind that pig. He is the journalist that is making him relevant. If only they will overlook his vomits. Withdraw your children immediately and put them in Tinubu's balabulu University, yes, so immediately, so they can be taught balabulu. Datti Ahmed is nothing but hardened terrorist. Judging from his show of shame on Channel TV, he was seriously under the influence of overdose narcotics and doesn't want to be leader in Nigeria. Oh, but person wey be say he get a drug issue, you can't prove it now. But Tinubu's case, he's everywhere. Gbagada gbagada, the whole world don't see am. Shame. See, it's not by Obi winning, whether he wins in court. We don't say all of them are best of the same feather. They can twist anything, just the way he has been getting away with all those nonsense shenanigans in Lagos. So you can see we are not even surprised. But for this, we need to know, since he does not want to, he didn't want to come and express himself. Now he needs to know. The whole world needs to know the kind of person, or the whole world is already aware of the kind of person he is. You are calling somebody is under the influence of drugs. When he talks and when Tinubu talks, put two of them side by side and tell me a reasonable person who they are going to choose among them. Well, you are a good comedian. Please meet AY or Basketman for more tutorial policies. Policies is beyond you. Have you forgotten that drug charges are hanging on Tinubu's head? Certificate forging is still hanging on his head. Please help him to clear these changes. We have not forgotten the fake bishop issue. In fact, APC is equal to Association of Proper Criminals, not even past criminals. Nigeria, the only country where criminals have voice and recognize. Exactly. I have never seen a country where mediocrity and criminals own. It's only in Nigeria. That is why we become a laughing stock in the eyes of the world. So because your children are in schools, that is why you will not push his stolen mandates. Withdraw them as soon as possible to Balablu University or to your university in Benin Republic, built from the process of illegality, or are you trying to legitimize money made from bunkery and militancy? Look at this criminal, oil bunkers, experts, experts talking nonsense. University dropouts always talk like that. What do you expect from a country who reward criminality in expense of law-abiding citizens? That is why drug baron, touts, agberos, militants, Boko Haram, kidnappers, oil bunkers, and so on and so forth get mad to talk in Nigeria. You see all of them? You see all of them now that they talk. Hey, Asari is a creek pig that wants Nigerians to always be on their knees for godfathers. Why didn't you send your children to your school in Niger Republic or Benin Republic? Nigerians are tired of looters like you that always take our money to go and develop foreign countries. If I see you, Dokubo, if I see you, you no go say you be mortal human being. See this one, oh. What are you waiting for to withdraw your children from the school? A very ugly indeed. Begging the question. Now you create okay. Somebody who ought to be in jail is talking about hospitality. Some people are truly foolish. Asari Dokubo, you are just one of them. I wonder how people can be this stupid. Asari, where is your own business? Remove your just no bandit militant. You're just a bandit militant. I don't know what this one is trying to let us know. Where the only thing he invested in was an old dredging machine he bought, but he couldn't even maintain it. Very useless man. Remove your children from that school now. Did he ask you to send your children to his school that he earned with his sweat? Withdraw them immediately to where you want, please. And again, he said he made money, that he made money under Goodluck Jonathan. Did he steal the money? Did he hear any corruption case against him? He made the money. Did he steal it? No, he didn't steal it now. Of course, we have not even heard any corruption case concerning or against Datti Ahmed. In himself and Peter Obi, we have not heard any corruption case against them. So where did he make his money to build the school? He made his money through a legal means, because if he has stolen money, una for tell us say he steal money, but you know if you talk, but your own is that your children are going to his school. You did him a favor. People are telling you, remove it, oh, and go and put it in Tinubu's university.